banner back up and running again, which is pretty much telling me that we're getting normal units in the... I think this is... No, this is Legendary Hero, because last month we got Order, and yeah. This is a memorable, like... Isn't this memorable? Yeah, let's go for this. So Harriet is a very good tank. As I was saying, Harriet is good for tank, for fire save, but other than that though, Unity Blooms. It's just in 2 space an ally, inflicts attack rest -1 on the foe, and when she deals damage to the foe, even if no damage is dealt, she gets 4 HP back. Then Iceberg boosts damage to 50% of her res, which works well because she has ways to bring her res up. System defense, when a foe is using bow, stagger, staff, or magic, defense res +8, and utilize the foe's bonuses from skills like Fortify, Rally, etc. during combat. Stuck Fire, if her HP is about 25%, and finishes the combat, she neutralizes penalties on herself during combat and is guaranteed with follow-up attack. Pretty nice to have. And attack res far save free. This is kind of why this Iceberg's pretty nice turn. If foe uses bow, dagger, magic, or staff against an ally in 2 spaces, trigger Saber on it. When Saber is triggered, she gets attack press +4. So it kind of all works in well. New Year's Kaiden, I don't really have much, but Renewed Fang, Speed +3, if it's at start of combat, full speed is more than 95%. Speed +5 to himself, speed -5 on foe during combat, and then if he outspeeds the foe, deals damage equal to 70% of the difference between stats up to 7, and then his traditional cavalry transformation, which is attack +2, and if he needs to use combat, attack defense -4 on foe, and they can make follow attack. Swap, it just swaps unit targets off spaces. Attack defense snag, so with movement skill like Ruby Precision issues, or swap and stuff like that. Attack and defense -6 on nearest foe within 4 spaces of unit and target. And aim speed free. Speed +6 allies and to himself and adjacent allies for 1 turn during even number turns. Young Tana, Lance of Frelia. As such, about trigger, trigger, -1. She can move to an ally to a space adjacent to an ally. She can move to a space within 2 spaces of an ally. At start of combat, if her speed is above 28%, attack speed +6 to herself, and if she needs to combat, she also gets defense rest +10. Dragonic Aura boosts damage by 5% of her attack to charge thanks to Lance. Story Impact, if she's in the combat, speed +7, defense +10, full combat follow attack. Speed defense near trance, Kanto, she enables Kanto remaining +1. And the flex speed defense -3 on the foe during combat. On Kanto, it's basically just she gets to move again. So that's just it. So for example, if she only moves 1 of her spaces, she has that 1 space plus the extra space, which is +2. So use that effectively. And then attack speed rain free. Attack speed -4 and foes in 2 spaces during combat. Murfana, Springy Lance. Start combat, full speed 75%. Attack speed +5 to herself and neutralizes penalties to those stats. Bonfire boosts damage by 50% of her defense. Attack speed, defense solo, not speed. If she's on her own, attack defense +6. All attack wave, all number turns. Attack +6 to units just now 1 turn. During all turns, of course. We have our dual unit here. Duo Katria. Dual skill, by the way, is Resident Blade and Desperation. To units from Binding Blade and Cells of Valentia. I had to make sure I get those titles right. Is it Cells? Yeah. Binding Blade and Cells of Valentia. Resident Blade is attack speed +4. Desperation is Desperation. Winning Bell Axis, a special clone trigger. At start of combat, if you can 2 spaces an ally. Grants units can move 2 spaces adjacent to an ally within 2 spaces. And triangle attack. So if you use 2 spaces an ally and then need to combat. Or if they're in 2 spaces an ally, grants attack speed +6 during combat. And triangle attack is if they're in 2 spaces, an ally that has triangle attack, they get a double attack. Moonbow, treats defense rest as reduced by 30%. Attack speed plus 4 at start of combat. Attack speed plus 6 and 7 if they have above 25% HP. But if they attack, they take 5 damage. Attack defense near Kanto remaining plus 1. And defense attack minus 3 on the foe. And then speed defense train. Speed defense minus 4 on foes when 2 spaces during combat. Then we have Gustav, Loyal Axe, a special trigger. A foe initiates combat, or if the HP is plus 75% at the start of combat. Inflicts a defense attack minus 6 on foe during combat. Also, if foe can make a follow attack, reduces damage by the first attack by 75%. And then he has Ignis, boosts damage by 8% of his defense. He's got good mid defense. And of course, like Harrietta, close defense 4. So basically, if foe's using a sword, axe, lance, strength, or beast, defense res plus 8 and neutralize both bonuses during combat. Karate Fighter, if its HP is 25% and foe initiates combat, he's guaranteed to take a follow attack. And the flex special code and charge minus 1 the foes per attack. And then defense res near save. So if foe uses sword, lance, axe, strength, or beast, trigger savior, and which basically he just takes the attack for them. And defense res plus 4 to himself when savior is triggered. Then we have Dual Mirror. Is Mirror? Yeah, Dual Mirror. So Awakening and Sacred Stones units get Resonant Blade, and foe can make follow attack. Oh, and also neutralizes effect against flying bonuses, so that's also a fact. And Resonant Blade is attack speed plus 4. Anything else? No. Then, like a Jade Breath, a side special trigger, a foe needs combat, or the HP is 100% at the start of combat. Attack speed, defense stress plus 5 to unit during combat, and reduces damage from attacks during combat and area effect specials, excluding Rokers, by 40%. And the foe's range is 2, damage calculation is used to lower the foe's defense or res. Why did I put them in the damage reduction team? That could be fun. Okay. Noontime heals damage equal to 30% of the damage dealt. Pretty nice. Distant counter, as pretty much says itself. Slur, distant counter, it's 2. Just means you can attack bow units. Dragon's Ire, if unit speed is above 50% and one needs combat, neutralizes effects that prevents star follow attack and guarantees the foe's follow attack. Sorry, and they make a follow attack. It's not the foe's follow. And attack speed range free. Attacks res minus 4 include foes in 2 speeds during combat. And then we have Law Archie. Staff of Rustin. Raffle staff built in. So damage is calculate staff like a normal weapon. At our turn, res minus 6 and status prevention discounter. They're on the closest foe. Within 5 spaces of unit for the next action. Also, if she needs combat, attack speed plus 6. Then she has Rescue. Resource 58. Resource attack HP equal to 50% of her attack, minimum of 8. And then she moves 1 space away, and the ally also moves to where she was. If the unit foe an ally can't, she gets no SP for it, so or experience. Wind Fireball. When healing with staff, grants attack speed plus 6 to all allies for 1 turn. And then attack speed push 4. You know, we've gone right on for it already. And speed res far chance free. And this one this enables those Kanto remaining. So yeah, quite a lot of honor here, so really up to you, best on your summons. I have 1 unit of every color I can go for, so let's just see where we go from here. So my options are La Archie and Tana. That's my only 2 I'm missing. I am going to go for Tana. I suppose Minerva could be a nice pickup as well. Ah, that's neither. Such a shame. We got Claire. Well, best luck on your double rate summons. I'll see you all next time. Bye!